peculiar person. Yeah. Your eyes work, but maybe your ear is as bad as mine. Well, you seek out Yaroslav Tobijanski. You seek out Yaroslav Tobijanski. Pop star and Slavic seer. Prepare futures. Telenosis. Power. You seek out Yaroslav Tobijanski. You find him. But you don't even like his music. You are strange person. Unique. I like you. I like you. The spoon. What about it? It's just a spoon. Nothing for you to worry about. Добрый. Так. Sure. No, you want help. Everybody wants help. Everybody who comes to Yaroslav Tobijanski wants help. I know. See, my hearing is bad, but my sound is good, very good. I know you want help, but you look at the spoon. You look at the spoon and you judge. So I got a test for you before we begin. Okay. Добре. Спасибо. You look at me and you think I used drugs or something. It's okay. You judge me. You know, I go back in front of you and squat, spoon, smokes, sunflower seeds. Of course, you judge me. And I don't judge you for it. But let me ask you a question. The addict, the drug, or the dealer, who do you blame? The addict, the drug, or the dealer? Who do you blame? You're smart. Tell me. Most people blame addict. See. A person chooses their poison, chooses the way that they're gonna die. It doesn't matter that the drug is made specifically to create addicts and a dealer. Sends it out to specifically create them. No, it is the addict's fault. You criminalize the addict. Let me paraphrase it. What about disease? Cancer. The patient. The disease or the doctor. Who do you blame? You can't blame the patient, even though they might do things that help the disease. The disease is solely designed to kill. Mitosis, rapid cellular reproduction, to create tumor and kill you. And the doctor misdiagnoses, overprescribes, or simply doesn't care. And the only way the doctors stay in business is if we get sick. So, addict, drug dealer, patient, disease, doctor. Who do you blame? What about you? I feel you're sad, tired. You're sad. You blame yourself for feeling sad. Do you blame the feeling of being sad? Or do you blame the cause of the sadness and the feeling? The victim always blames themselves. The aggressor blames the victim. And everyone else, they don't care. They just don't care. But I care. Yaroslav Tobijanski cares. Pop star. Slavic seer extraordinaire. I care. That's why I'm gonna help you. The first thing I'm gonna help you with. Sure? I'm gonna tell you. It's not your fault. None of it is your fault. The drug, the disease, the sadness, none of it is your fault. Absolve yourself of blame. Rise up and know none of it is your fault. There. Do you know about morphogenetic fields? That's right, neither do I. But I know what they do. Morphogenetic fields. It is a way, an osmosis of knowledge. Electric sharing of knowledge and experience. Okay. And that is why a peculiar person We are all neurons. We are all nerves on the same cell. The same organism. Sure. Listen. Yaroslav Tobijanski, no. Smoke. It's not your fault. Why? The victim always blames the victim. The aggressor always blames the victim. Do you blame yourself for the way that you feel? That means that you're the victim. An aggressor is too arrogant to blame themselves for the wrongs they face, and so they blame everybody else but themselves. You, if you are sad or you are tired, if you think it's you, it's not. Get angry about it. But remember, morphogenetic fields. This is how we know. We are all joined. We are all sensory siblings. So, I tell you two things so far. The first one, whatever it is, it is not your fault. If you blame yourself, it is not your fault. The second thing, спасибо. Спасибо. Thank you. Thank you. Спасибо. Why do I thank you? What have you done for me? Apart from not like my music. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being alive. Because of you, my experience is bigger than myself. Because of you, I see and know things I could not find on my own. Without you, I am half blind, just as I am half deaf. You have saved me from ignorance. So, спасибо. Спасибо. Two things. It is not your fault. The addict, the patient, the sad, the drug, the disease, the woe. It is not your fault. The second, morphogenetic fields. You are an extension of I, and I of you. So thank you. Спасибо. You don't like my music. Yaroslav Tobijanski does not mind. It is okay. The third thing. The reason you are here. You want my help. You don't want to feel the sad thing. You feel too connected. The world is a heavy, heavy place. I know. I've been there. That is why I hear you. I thank you. Спасибо, спасибо. And I feel you. People come to Yaroslav Tobijanski for two reasons. For music and to feel magic. Magic and knowledge are the same. Look at it this way. You don't have to believe it. Just the same way that you can like music without having to know how to create it yourself. It is a beautiful thing. Cross. Your ankles must touch the floor to God. Kopat. Добрый шум. You tell me what is wrong. Your pain. I thank you. Now I take it from you. Morphogenetic field. We connect. I absorb. I share your pain. And I take it from you, so you no longer suffer. Why? You no longer suffer because you blame yourself, but it's not your fault. It is not your fault. Thank you. Спасибо. It's not your fault. So I take it. I take the burden. I take the burden. For it is not yours to bear. And I release it to the world. So, I need to put my hands on your face. Добре. Спасибо. you still think this was your fault. The pain was because of you. It was not. Listen to me. It was not your fault. Release yourself of it. The burden is not yours to bear anymore. Come. It's okay. You must be very strong. You must be very, very strong to carry this burden. To carry this burden, Billy, it is yours. You must be very, very strong to believe that this is your fault. To blame yourself. You cannot be blamed for this. Thank you, спасибо. I release you. There's nothing to forgive. Just forgive yourself. Come. It must be done. Please, trust me. It is not your fault. I relieve you of this burden. It is not your fault. Forgive yourself. Free yourself. Free yourself. It's done. You are free. You are free of the beast that was on your back. You are free of the burden of the promise to yourself. You are free. It was never your fault. Sure. Добре. Of course we can listen to it.